In today's video, I will be showing you how to create this data entry form here in Google Sheets with the help of ChatGPT. So with some simple formatting that we did with our cells, hiding our grid lines, and adding these interactive buttons, we have successfully created this data entry form that if we enter some data right here, let's start with the name, put in an age, the position this person applied for, the date that they applied, and their application status, and click on the Save button right here. It will save all of the data that we've just entered into this data sheet right here. There you have it. And if you're done and want to move on to the next data that you want to enter, all you have to do would be to click on this clear button right here. There you have it. What if you want to search on all of the data that you've already entered in the past? Let's put in a name right here at the top. There you go. Press enter and click on the search button right here. Here we have the matching data from that keyword that we have entered on this search box. Click on clear again and everything is cleared from our data entry form. So how do we create this? Well, in a previous video, I've already shown you how to create interactive buttons that will do a specific function within your spreadsheet. Well, that's exactly what we did here. These three are all interactive buttons that have specific functions. As that's already obvious, this button will save the data that you've entered. This one will clear those cells from all the data that has been entered. And this button will, of course, search all the data that you've entered and pull out all the data that match within these cells. So do check out the video on how to create these interactive buttons. So how do we create this entry form? Well, first, you have to take note on the cell references of each of these cells right here where you're going to be entering those data. Don't forget the labels on the left side. And of course, your interactive buttons. What I did here was to hide the grid lines in our background, so this form would just stand out, and put this background in black. Again, don't forget the cell reference for each of these cells right here because you will be using them in the prompt that you will create in ChatGPT. So go ahead and open your ChatGPT in another tab. Just type in chatgpt.com in the address bar at the top. Press enter, log in with your account, and we can start with our prompt. Here you can already see mine. So I have been very specific on what I want the app script to do for each of those buttons. So I have three buttons right here. I will have the save function, the clear function, and the search function. For the save function, again, I remembered all those cell references, which I will be including right here, so that it will save all of the data entered from each of these cells, which are also labeled with this description right here. So those will all be saved in another sheet that will be named data. So that's our first function, our save function. Our next function would be our clear function. This will clear all the data that have been entered from the cells B2 to B12. And our last function would be our search function. That will search for our data in our data sheet and return the matching values that will repopulate the cells from B4 to B12. Once you're done, just press enter and it will create your app script for you. It will also provide the app script name that you will be assigning for each of those buttons in your spreadsheet. But before that, here is our app script. Now what we're going to do is to just copy this. Go back to our spreadsheet, go to our extensions, and open app script. That will open in another tab, and here is our app script. This is where we are going to be pasting the script that ChatGPT has created for us. Now it's important to delete everything else before you go ahead and paste those functions. So let's go ahead and paste. There we have it. We can rename this into data entry. Totally up to you what you want to rename your app script. Rename. Let's save it first before running this selected function. So go ahead and run. It will require you some authorization. You can review the permissions, allow them. Once you've allowed those permissions, it will have the execution log say execution started and completed. Then go back to your spreadsheet. Once you're back, it is time to assign those scripts to each of these buttons right here. To assign a script, all you have to do would be to click on that button, go to the ellipsis on the right side, and select Assign Script. Now, ChatGPT has already given us this script name, which we will go back to right here. So that's going to be our clear button. Go ahead and select clear data right here. Just copy, go back to your spreadsheet, and paste. Click on OK. Once you've assigned that script, so if we enter some data right here, there we go, and click on the clear button, there we have it. We have successfully assigned a script to do the clear function within our spreadsheet. And that's how you can create this data entry form here in Google Sheets with the help of ChatGPT and your app script. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.